You will be listening to news in social media that Canada students are cutting, they are capping, number of Canadian students are decreased. But I will say Canada is cutting back. Cutting back means they are doing reversible. Mean that they are giving visas to the Canadian students more than normal. And they are not cutting students. They will not cut students. They will not cap students. I will prove you with evidences, and then if you will listen my clip till last word, then you will be able to understand that my conversation is right. Until now, you will be also believing that international students are cut and number of the students are decreased, and number of the applications the students are putting, they are getting less visas, and you will also see number of the visas are less, the processing time is more, everything. Whatever you are listening, whatever you have your opinion, I will not disturb your opinion, but listen my clip till last word, then you will be able to understand. Technically the things are adverse to this, the things are opposite to this, the things are little a bit different. The things, if you will analyze in minute way, in microscopic way, then you will get actual idea what is actually going on. One of my question is that international students who are applying visas in Canadian embassies from India, from other parts of the world, are they getting visas or not? Answer is yes, they are getting visas. Number one, this is I will prove by evidence they are getting visas. Number one. Number two, the Canadian students who are currently in Canada, because a lot of consultants are claiming that their work permits have been stopped. Even Mark Miller, migration minister, he is not wrong. He is giving statement different. We are taking statement different. He is an immigration minister. He knows the psychology of individuals. He knows the psychology of the migrants. He technically, his duty is to put pressure on the migrants by giving little a bit harsh statements. And also when he made rule, IRCC made rules. The rules never mean valid for all students. This is the problem. When you have any disease, you will say this disease is present in your personality. Anybody has disease, you will say this disease you possess. He is talking about some students. He is not talking about other students. Capping, I will tell you. Capping, they are only giving to those students who don't want to study. The students who don't want to study, and there are students from Asia, they go to the consultant, they say, we want to go on tourist visa to Canada, and consultant say, why you are not applying for student visas? We have university, we have college, you don't study there, just go to Canada and do work. This capping is for them. The students, if you want to complete your degree, just your one task, and this is my request to parents, this is my request to the students, please, when you are moving to Canada, Australia, UK, USA, please guide the student. The money you will earn, no problem, throughout your life. Once you will get work permit, once you will get permanent residence, you just need to complete your education. Of course, 20 hours, 25 hours, the legal time allowed by Canada, Australia, you must work, but don't go more than that. Don't do any illegal act. The point I am telling you, don't change college. If you will not change college, if you will go to the same college and university, if you will go to the course which IRCC mentioned in the website, that this course will give the work permit and this course will not give the work permit. If you will speak English in your campus, after 1 year, 2 years, you will be able to pass IELTS test, which is another requirement now currently put by Prime Minister Justin, that when you will take work permit, you have to pass IELTS test once again. That is minimum 7 or 6 bands. There is no problem for the students when you are living in a society in which English being spoken elsewhere. So there is no cutting on genuine students. I will differentiate between genuine students and non-genuine students. Technically, Australia and Canada, they were writing SOP from the students, statement of purpose that is called. And they were talking that we are genuine and we will come back after study and we will complete education, we will not change college, this is our destiny and our target is academic, we will not work. These all statements, when they were compelling students to write, those sentences technically Student was not writing, consultants were writing. Students did not know that what they are talking about, GTE or GST of Australia or Canadian rules. So when they were going there, what they were talking about, when they were talking about, when they were going there, when they were talking about SOP, they did not know. Even immigration officer asked, they did not know. Therefore, if the Canada decided that you will follow these rules and regulations, and if you will follow these conditions, you will be given work permit. Now they are not relying on SOP. They remember that you will write fake SOP. You can write in words, but practically by words, by mind, you want to do those things which you have in your mind. Therefore, before applying to Canadian student visa, I will give you 2-3 instructions and 2-3 suggestions. Then you will not be in trouble throughout your academic career and throughout your professional career, and even you will be able to get work permit, you will be able to get your residency, and you will be able to work in Canada successfully, and companies will hire you. First obligation is your education, just keep in mind. Leave what Mark Miller is talking about, leave what Canadian government is talking about. Those are just for 2025 elections. And after 2025 elections, everything will change, and these are not going to cut you. These are not going to cap you if you are a genuine student, and they want your fees, they want your work, they want your staying as a permanent resident. If you are a genuine person, if you have something for them, just go to the course which I will recommend. You can go to genuine consultant. There are some genuine consultants in the market. You can search by yourself in IRCC website the course which is maximum suitable to you. Just go for that. You will get 100% visa if you have requirements and your SOP is up to the mark. Number one. Number two, don't change college, don't change university when you will go to Canada. When you will not change college, when you will not change university, you will not get any notice from IRCC. If you will get notice from IRCC, there is no problem. Just respond. 3-4 sentences you cannot write in email. Just write 4-5 sentences that I am studying in this college. I did not change college. This is the same college which is written in my letter. IRCC has the record. And my principal, my director, my teacher is writing this one. You can get letter from them. It's okay. Why you are worried, depressed, anxiety, depression, going to the lawyers, and some students in a hurriness applying for asylum without any evidences? Please hold on, complete your education, get your work permit, do right way. Thank you very much.